to Holomania, hosted by BSM. I'm Siger, and I'll be your commentator, along with...
Dinoscape! Hey, what's up, guys?
No
and
way!
What is poppin'? Yep, that's me.
No way, it's Dinoscape.
And today we got a huge match for you guys.
This is a pretty huge match. Nope. This is the number 3 seed Tako-Bell versus number 29 seed. Oh crap! I don't have a Eekum Bokum. Yeah, Eekum Bokum.
And yeah, the funny thing is, a lot of people looked at the team list and thought this team is the team that will get first in qualifiers.
And I mean, can
However,
you
they
really
did
blame them?
not. No, I cannot blame them. When you have a team like Kiwi, Alan God, and Boji and Forken, both very physical, just masterminds at their work. It's like, I don't blame people for thinking they get first. However, they fell a little short. Maybe it was because of their SV, but also for their other 4 qualifier maps, they hovered around an average of 5th place for them. So
yeah, this is... It's gonna be kind of an uphill battle for Eekum Bokum, unless they can manage to pull out another SV, like another lucky SV round.
yeah, I suspect their protect's gonna be SV, and then their ban's just gonna be a Rice. However, you never know what they're thinking. And also, I believe Tako-Bell might not have Chiwi online right now, so they might just be playing with Boji and Forkan at this point.
That is true, and I'm currently trying to get Tako-Bell to get a warm-up, or just ask. Boji is looking for one. Because I pinged Chiwi for the warm-up, and he is not here, so... Boji is the replacement captain.
Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and see what their warm-ups are in. We're gonna try to get them all in the lobby.
They are all in the lobby. Well, actually, should we wait for Chiwi? Or...
I think that's your choice. Maybe we could get Sunapple. I know Sunapple's in here, so maybe Sunapple, if you want to make a ruling on that. And Sunapple said if they're ready, just let them play. So if Boji and Forkan want to go for it, start their warm-ups already, then go ahead. Or if not, they want to wait for Chiwi, we can wait until that X15 mark.
Oh crap, wait, I just realized something. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the match.
Alright, and we're gonna go ahead and start the warm-up. Siger, do you know whose warm-up this is?
This is Tako-Bell's warm-up, the one they looked for like 3 seconds and found.
Oh, cool, and it looks like it's a Mori song, so keeping with the Hololive theme, I like it. Seems like a very, very basic... Oh, and...
Oh.
Guess client's being really weird right now. Not too big of a deal. Forkan doing really well. I think Boji missed the first like 20 notes or so, but he's playing the warm-up. Namarun-chan seems to not be playing. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Alright, about halfway through the warm-up, and honestly, nothing to note so far. This seems pretty in line with the difficulty of this map pool. Not sure what Boji and Forken would want to practice anyways. It seems very rice-oriented though, but kind of like a jack of all trades map.
Mm.
A lot of speed though, so maybe they're hoping for Rice 3 and Rice 4. That might be their protect if they go for it. And I don't know, I feel like Eekum Bokum, again as you said, very uphill battle, seed 30 facing what was everyone thought to be would be seed 1. Just a very, very menacing team, especially in the first round of a tournament like this.
Yeah, Tako-Bell is certainly more of a rice-oriented team. I mean, 13 doesn't have that bad of a score either. They only, oh, I guess Boji had some misses at the start.
Yeah, he missed like the first 5 notes basically.
Oof.
And the song is going crazy in the background.
Let's go.
Now it's time for Eekum Bokum's warm-up.
Which is entirely in Spanish, so I'm terrified.
Awesome. Actually, I think this is Portuguese because they're a full Brazilian team.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'd like to see some SV out of them. However, I mean, honestly, anything is fine. I think it's hard to choose one thing to practice when you're against Tako-Bell. Alright, and as we get ready for Eekum Bokum's warm-up, is there any sign of Chiwi, Sajer?
Not yet.
Alright, Chiwi is MIA. Looks like Boji and Forken will just be doing this whole match.
Which really shouldn't be a problem for them. Oh,
No, not at
Boji
all.
missing the first 5 notes again.
Classic Boji.
Oh. This is strange. Those jacks.
Yeah, star rating at 5.85 seems very jack focused. At 182.
Forkins really oh, okay. Okay.
There we go.
I was right to be scared.
There we go with the ever-present meme warm-up.
It's not a custom meme warm-up though, so you gotta step up your game, Eekum Bokum.
It is not a custom meme. We see Boji with a 95.7 and climbing fast. That is really, I mean, to be expected, honestly, but it's very scary.
Both Tako-Bell members being able to hit those dense jump jack, those jacks. Ugh.
Yeah, well, Terra's just going, he's staying around the 89 mark, just can't get into that A. Yeah, those jacks are actually really deadly. I'm surprised Boji's well, not surprised, but I'm just amazed. Alright, and that's gonna be it for the warm-up. Boji getting a 97. Absolutely smashing every other score in the lobby.
Amazing. And unseen Namarin-chan from Eekum Bokum got a 456,000 K score. 1000K. Nope.
That's pretty good.
1000 score. Which is the lowest in the lobby.
Okay, and we're just gonna look for roles. Unfortunately, chat right now is a little busted, but yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
That's one way to announce that.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and restart the client. BRB.
Oh, I hear music. Hey, we're back.
Yep, and we are back. Looks like chat
It
is working, so glad that worked out. And it is now time for roles. So, what I'd like to see from Eekum Bokum, I think their game plan to, a victory would have to be definitely keeping both SVs intact and, I don't know, possibly double LNs if they want to take it from Tako-Bell. Soten rolling a very strong 63.
Yep, apart from the SV, which could have been entirely coincidental, there's really no easy ban or protect for Eekum Bokum. And Tako-Bell can pretty much just choose whatever they want.
Yeah,
And
I
Boji
would
rolls
say
an 18, so
yeah.
Eekum Bokum is the winner of the roll. And I have just gotten a request to change the map to the tiebreaker.
Yeah, so I think Ellens are a good pick as well because one thing I've noted from watching Forken during the Philippine Nationals tournament going on right now is that he doesn't have the best MA when it comes to LNs and releases and all of that. So maybe they can steal a point off of him, or maybe even get a drop off of him. So I don't know, maybe both LNs and both SVs are good picks for Eekum Bokum, as well as possibly HB2. But aside from that, I would just stay totally away from Rice. Gonna go ahead and protect first on the side of Eekum Bokum.
Should we finally see an SV map be played?
Would be pretty cool if they protected SV1 and actually chose it.
Yes. And we've never seen SV1 in a match before yet. And we've only seen SV2 once. So everybody's really trying to avoid the SV picks. The protect will be Hybrid 1, Kaisura of Despair.
Yeah, interesting protect, honestly, coming from them. I'm not sure if they just don't like the SVs or something, but Hybrid 1 isn't super... I'm not sure what they're going for there because it's not super LN based and doesn't have a ton of stuff that they can miss on, because whether you like it or not, Boji and Forkin still have insanely good raw accuracy in all skill sets regardless. Okay, and Boji's gonna go ahead and protect RC1. Not a surprise, honestly. That's definitely something that seems like they would go straight away for. Any of the rice picks seemed good for them.
And unfortunately, I'm expecting an SV ban here.
I have my fingers crossed. I hope you do
Well,
too,
yes,
Chad.
we
Fingers crossed.
it's likely, but I hope it's not. It's not gonna happen.
With the disappearance of Chiwi, I pray that it's one of the LNs. What I would not like to see is
No!
Eekum Bokum banning the other SB. I think that would be really bad for them.
And kind of dumb because because Tako-Bell is obviously not very confident in their SV game, or at least that's what they're least confident in.
So
Whoa.
hopefully we see another. I think they should, obviously ban a rice.
Oh,
Okay.
and there it is. Dang.
All right.
This came off of the double SV protect. Now we have the double SV ban.
And there's a lot more matches where SB1 can be picked. So if anyone out there right now is watching and hasn't played yet, you know what to do.
Yes.
But yeah, it's very interesting that they don't want to go to SB because.
And they pick their protect right out of the gate.
That's alright. Very straightforward hybrid, not a lot, nothing crazy, so it's just raw accuracy. I don't expect players of this caliber to even drop a 200 here.
So Sotin immediately left the lobby, but now Terror is panicking about why he's playing this. So they might only have one player that's actually confident in this, which would make it a very interesting protect and then immediate pick.
Yeah, I'm not sure how they are. I haven't done my research too much into these guys on what they like and what they don't like. But I would assume that they're gonna be on the back foot the entire map, and that they're just playing for Forkin or Boj to drop a great, or possibly even a break. Alright, Boji's back, and it looks like we're gonna get Sotin in the lobby.
Yep, Sotin came back into the lobby. According to them, miscommunication. And we're getting ready to enter the match. Forkin being a bit delayed there.
That's fine. Gonna start off with a little bit of an LN section, nothing crazy.
Oh, Sotin already dropping a 200.
Really unfortunate by him because I don't think Forkin or Boji are gonna drop 200 anytime soon. So just having one 200 already at this point might mean that the map might be already over. It's really hard to say, but with Boji holding a 99.96, it's very scary. Forkin lagging a little bit behind, 99.79. Like I said, not too great on the MA compared to like very, very high-end players when it comes to LN releases.
Oh, and Nimarine-chan also with the 200. But
that is gonna hurt them.
Yes, but he's still holding on to the 99.85.
Yeah, tied up with Forkin, not bad at all. It's just Sotin versus Boji on the bottom half of the screen. already 2/3 of the way through, and there's not a lot left. Pretty much only the ending where they have the little LN inverse section.
And that's highly favoring a break on Eekum Bokum's side. So, and we're coming into the final section. I doubt. I think this point went to Tako-Bell. And there it is.
Great scores coming from both sides of the screen. One great by Forken as well as Namarin. V1 SS by Boji with a 997, and surprisingly, I don't think that's even close to the best score that we've had in match so far, which is crazy to think about.
Yeah, this is a terrifyingly stacked tournament. We just came off of watching LS Dev destroy every map he played.
Oh yeah.
That was certainly something to witness.
Boji saying he is sleep deprived, so maybe he's not getting the MA that he wants, though still very, very impressive.
We go into Mogu Mogu. Yummy. The Rice 2.
Alright, and they're gonna go ahead and pick Rice 2, which is just very light hand streams and I guess some mini jacks at some points at the start and also at the end of the phrases on some of the hand streams.
Could see some unfortunate breaks in the middle, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, hopefully none of the players hyper focus and accidentally miss a note or something like that. Forken starting off strong as well. It's Namarin Chan.
Oh, was that client? Yeah, that was client. Oof. Thought Boji just got a miss there.
Really interesting to see Boji at a 99.86. Here's that jack part I was talking about, and they all get through it pretty well except for Namarin Chan dropping down to a 99.7.
That's tragic considering he was tied in accuracy with Forken.
Yeah, and at this stage in the game, oh, another 200 coming out of Namarin Chan, dropping again below 99.7. At this stage in the game, and even like against these people, 99.7 will not cut it, which is, weird to think about because, this accuracy in most other tournaments is considered very, very good.
Yes, and here is Eekum Bokum being behind by like 10,000 points with a 99.89 accuracy on Soten's end.
Yeah, and as we get into the halfway point,
Oh,
Soten's
and
actually gonna drop a break.
now Soten and Namarin-chan are pretty much... Oh, never mind. They were tied, and then...
Wow, that was actually client.
Oh. I
And
see.
we also missed Namarin's break. So client's being really weird right now. However, yeah.
And Tako-Bell holding... Both players holding above 99.88 with the 0.89 and 0.91, 92. Some just amazing accuracy.
Unfortunately, that break is pretty much going to decide the game at this point unless something very tragic happens to either Forken or Boji, because at this point if they just keep accuracy, or even they have a lot of leeway this point as well, so it's gonna seem to lean towards the side of Tako-Bell taking it.
And yep, the point goes to Taco Bell. But like even without that drop from Numarine, those accuracies just weren't good enough because there was a double SS, double V1 SS
Yeah, and
on
it's
Taco.
actually really interesting because, disregarding those two greats in the break, Naruto actually beats them in pure MA, which is very interesting to think about. 996, pretty good scores on the side of Tako-Bell, and Soten with a 994, which is also very good. It's just that break really sealed the deal for them. It's gonna be Eekum Bokum's pick, and honestly, I don't know what they go to. Possibly an LN, but I think they really shot themselves in the foot when they banned SV1. I can understand why. I know a lot of people don't want to play 3.5 minutes of SV, especially like slow jams. However, I think that them getting 11th place, they really need to play, to their strengths.
And
And
you were right, they do pick an LN. LN won. It's not the Sparky map, so I don't care.
So I think Eekum Bokum's just looking for Forken or Boji to be maybe under practiced on this map, something like that. They really want a break or a string of 200s, which can totally happen on a map like this. The releases are a little awkward, so and some of the anchors too. So definitely in the realm of possibility for Forken and Boji to either drop some 200s or break. Let's just hope that Narin-chan and Terror are both very well practiced on this map and V1SS it, because I think that's what it's gonna take to take a point from Tako-Bell.
Definitely. Someone didn't skip.
I'm definitely on team no skip. I think Namarin took a bunch of early 300s and two 200s. Just
Immediately after
unfortunate.
you started talking about them.
Yeah, that's my bad. Bit of commentator's curse. That's gonna push down Namarin's accuracy down to below 99.5. So we're gonna need to see a break from Forkan or Boji for this to be competitive.
The score is flickering a bit.
Yep, it is flickering a bit. However, it's kind of easing itself out since we got past the 400 mark. As we can see, all three players except for Namirin-chan are essentially the same accuracy. Not too much of a difference. Wow, everyone catching 300s on those short LNs. Bit of a hit
Now,
to the accuracy, but after the break and after the players see their scores, they know what they have to do.
here we're tied with Forken, while Boji just kind of takes it away. And Namarin-chan has built their accuracy back up to a 99.7. So,
And as you say that, I think he took another great and another one as I say that. So, yeah,
and
he's not
another
faring
one.
well with those staggered releases. A lot of 200s being dropped late and a lot of 300s. As I keep talking, he keeps dropping 200. So,
And Terror's accuracy has dropped a bit as well. We kind of were focused on Namarine-chan, so we didn't really see what happened to him.
Yeah, I feel like for the both of them, those staggered releases really hurt their accuracy. We're 3/4 into the map,
Oh,
and
and
Namarin takes a double break. That's gonna be huge, and I do not
that
think
was a
that they can
50.
recover. Yep, that was a 50.
You don't see that
There's
too often.
essentially no map left. There's no notes for them to recover. Boji's computer is gonna have to explode if they want to win. Yep, and as the match finishes up, we're gonna see Tako-Bell take map 3 with a clean 3-0 at the moment, and I believe it's their pick.
It is. That was a, so far they've taken 2 breakpoints. And this one was a bit farther away than the other maps.
Yeah, and despite me saying all of that during the map, Namrin Chan's 968 is still very good. Beautiful MA. Um, and I mean, honestly, those breaks were just really unfortunate. They're pretty close to each other as well, so it's gonna be Taco Bell's pick, and it is match point, so I will not be surprised if they go with their protect on Rice 1. And they're actually
Huge
gonna go for a
W.
huge W. Just how I like it. That is the only way to finish off a match. So they're gonna be looking for the huge W match point to take it against Eekum Bokum.
And it seems Terror immediately left the game after that, after seeing the pig. I guess he's pretty scared of the map. Good. But anyways, Silton has come to take his place, and wait a second, I need to check the MP link. His Yeah, Nummarine Chan has played every map. They've just been subbing in and out Terror with Soten.
And I think this map is definitely winnable for Namirin and Soten. They've posted very good scores with very good act. I just think that they are lagging just a little bit behind in behind Boji and Forken in accuracy when it comes down to it. However, this map is very bursty, very speedy, has some streams and jacks, so I guess we'll see how it turns out because, again, very in the realm of possibility that Boji or Forken could even miss.
Oh!
And as I say that, not sure if that's Klein or not, but we saw a double drop on the same note, I
That
believe.
was not Client!
Wow. Forken and Namirin dropping on almost the same note. That little jack part. So it just goes to show you that anyone can take this map.
Bochi starting out with a great accuracy lead on everybody else. 99.92.
And as we get into the roll section with the awkward LNs, we're gonna see Boji top everyone else in the lobby, whereas Soten and Forken are tied, and Namirin-chan lagging just a little bit behind. So the lead will go to Tako-Bell for now, however, it's not super large at this point. Bit of a jack section here. We could see Forken possibly miss again. That would really help out. And another drop comes from the side of Namirin-chan. That's really gonna hurt However, it's only a third of the map through, so there's a lot of ground to be made up. What's interesting is that even though Forken did drop at the beginning, he has pushed his accuracy all the way to 99.84, almost matching Boji, so that is very, very impressive. Meanwhile, on the side of Eekum, Bokum, Narin-chan, and Soten are pretty much the same accuracy.
Which is kind of strange considering Sultan still has full combo. Guess that goes to show Namarin-chan's accuracy is really good, but
yeah, they've been posting very good scores, like a lot of 320s compared to 300s. Very good, I mean.
Oh, and Sultan drops a 200 on that release part.
That is definitely something you hate to see, and another thing you would hate to see is Boji climbing to 99.93. It's getting better as the map goes on. And there's only a fourth of the map left. Only one more section. And there's a almost seemingly insurmountable lead for Eekum Bokum. Or, well, for Tako-Bell. For Eekum Bokum to overtake.
I don't even know if a miss here.
No, they're gonna need a meltdown of devastating proportions in order for Tako-Bell to lose the point.
And there it is, the end of the map and the end of the match. Tako-Bell takes the win 4-0 over Eekum Bokum.
Boji with a 997. Very good score out of him. 99.93 V1SS. Forken with a 1 grade. And that miss in the beginning. Soten with a full FC, but 7 grades. And Narin-chan, again, very good MA, however, 2 breaks from him. So good games from both of them. Tako-Bell is going to take home a huge W. And Eekum Bokum, yeah, Eekum Bokum's going to go ahead and be in the losers bracket, so it's not over for them yet.
You never love to see a sweep happen. It's always tragic, but Eekum Bokum really did put up a they put up a fight, and you gotta kind of respect them. You gotta respect them for that, considering just the insane caliber of their opponents.
Yeah,
They
no,
could have easily
definitely.
just chosen not to show up.
Yeah, I mean, when you're facing people like that, there's gotta be the nerves factor kicking in. But well played to both teams. We actually do have a match on the next hour, so in 20 minutes. That's gonna be against, I believe. Do you know who that is?
That is Gurachangos and Tambourine Club.
So that's gonna be excited. I think Siger's still gonna be on the comms, and yeah. That's gonna be it from us, unless you have any other closing remarks, Siger.
That's it from this match.
Cool.
We love to see the South Sudani flag.
Yeah. Alright, we will catch you guys in 20 minutes in the next one.